Hi, and welcome back. Today I kind of want to talk a little bit about a couple items I got in the beginning of my channel from Oner Active. I've worn them for a little bit now. I want to say it's roughly about 2 months since I've kind of worked out in them and I've worn them around, and I kind of get a feel for just the wear and tear on the item and the real use I'm getting out of the item versus what I purchased it for. I'm just gonna go through each item that I got. And if you need a recap of what I got and what everything is called and what the prices were for everything and the site and all that stuff, you can go to the original video, which I'll kind of like try to have linked somewhere, or I'll put it in the description box, the link. But this one's just going to be a quick recap. So we'll get started. So the first item that I wanted to talk about is the strappy bralette. It's been okay so far. I will be honest with you. I'm not working out in this. It's too much. This is too much. Everything is out. And in the original video, you'll see like me trying it on, and I'll also do another try on here so you kind of see how it looks after a certain amount of usage and wear. But it is a bralette, and it's a strappy bralette. So yeah, I mean, there's an understanding that it's strappy is going to be a little less coverage, but in terms of me wearing this and working out in it and doing anything where I'm going to lean over or anything where I'm going to be jumping a lot, it's just not really feasible that I am wearing this to work out a lot. It is a nice lounge bralette. I do wear it around the house. Like if I don't have much to do, I wear it around and put like a big t-shirt over it or like a nice sweatshirt, and I wear it around. It is cute. It is cute. Something that I also noticed is that with this, you can adjust these. I don't know why I didn't realize that when I was trying it on at first, but maybe I'll give you like a try on where I put it on and you can kind of see, but you can take off the little clasp here and you can adjust it to the other side. And it goes from being, a regular bra to being like a crisscross. It's interchangeable, I guess. I don't know how to really describe it, but I'll put it on here so you can kind of see. Something else that I realized too is that when I did the first review, I did kind of mention like maybe I should have gotten the next size up, which would have been the large, but that's not what the size chart told me to get. It has gotten a little better, and I don't know if that's because over time the fabric has kind of loosened up a little bit, or like my measurements have just changed a teeny tiny bit, but not enough to go to a different size, like just enough for me to notice that things are getting a little bit looser. So there's that. I guess over time it kind of spreads out. The cups are really good, and something else about these cups that I did mention before, when you pull them out, they're the same color as the garment. So that's cool that it's the same color and it's like a little teardrop shape. Would I purchase it again? I guess that's the real question. No, I would not purchase this bra again. Not, I would just get a regular bra. I mean, it's a cute bralette, but for the original price of the item, I would not purchase this again. It's cute, but it's not like the whole purpose was to work out in it. And I don't really work out in it. And I think even if I bought the next size up, the overall construction of the garment would still be kind of strappy and still like too boobalicious, which is fine. It's fine if that's what you're going for, but I think it's so much to the point that where I would start to fall out of it, and then it wouldn't be useful for me to wear for working out. Another thing I would go over with is kind of wear and tear on this garment. Now, the first time I washed this, I did wash it, I think it was in cold, and I let it air dry, so I didn't put on heat. I don't always do the laundry, so sometimes it does end up in the washer. The wear and tear, the band, it started to kind of morph a little bit. It's fine when you put it on, but like obviously as you can see, like I'm holding it now and it's not as straight as it was when I first made the purchase, but the band looks pretty good. The color is still there. This is 2 months. So, but some things I will notice there is a little bit of peeling, and I'll kind of go into detail and show you what that looks like so you can kind of see it up close. There's a peeling around kind of one of the boob areas here, and there's peeling toward the bottom. I'm assuming that's it rubbing up against whatever I'm wearing. And I'm trying to see if there's any more peeling on the inside. There's also peeling on the inside, which is weird because I wouldn't have worn it with anything, but I mean, I don't know what on the inside is scraping it because it's just my skin at that point. But yeah, I mean, generally, would I wear it if the goal was to work out in it again? Probably not. Do I think you'll like it? I think if you like stuff like this and you're mainly going to use it to, I think the goal is that this is supposed to be for strength training, and I wouldn't even use it for strength training when I'm thinking about it because it's just, I don't know, it's just not really super supportive, but it's not terrible. But I would not purchase it again. The next item I got was this muscle vest. It's like a cropped muscle vest. Truthfully, I've only worn this one time because it just fit like a half shirt, and it really, honestly, it didn't, I guess I didn't use it. It's cute, and I guess I'll wear it more into the summer. I'm gonna give it the summer because I'll have to find a way to kind of incorporate it into my workout stuff. And I think over the summer I really will use it. Have I used it? I've only used it one time, and I think I did post a video of me working out, so you'll kind of be able to see like what it looks like working out. But other than that, I haven't worn it. I wouldn't purchase it again just because I didn't really get a lot of wear out of it. I did get it pretty cheap because it was in the outlet, but honestly, wouldn't purchase it again. I mean, it's okay. It's not a necessary item. Wear and tear on this item. I haven't worn it a lot, so there's not a lot of wear and tear. Anything that it does have is almost intentional because it's supposed to be like a muscle tee, and muscle tees look a little, you know, here or there. There's a little scragglers, like little strings and seams and things that are kind of hanging off that weren't before. I've worn this maybe once or twice. I really haven't worn it that much to really give you a full in-depth idea about wear and tear, but I mean, it's okay. It lasted okay so far. It's only been 2 months, and when I get into the summer months, I hope that I will wear it more. So would I purchase it again? Probably not. I just wouldn't. I don't use it, so I wouldn't purchase it again. Do I think you would like it? If you like this kind of thing where it's the muscle vest or muscle tee and it's kind of like loose at the bottom and it just like hangs off. If you're into that, you might like it, but it's just kind of a, I don't know, it just kind of feels like a weird novelty item that you only wear once or twice and you wouldn't rotate it in. The last item that we're going to discuss are the leggings, and these are the unified leggings. These I've worn multiple times. I want to say like 5 plus for real. This has been used. Like, she's been put to work. Like I do with most of my leggings. Something I will say, over time, they don't get looser. And I thought that would happen, but they don't. They do maintain their stretch, especially the waist. The waist isn't that stretchy, and so it bounces back pretty fast. This also does maintain the stretch. I mean, it does attract hair, so that's something you need to think about. Long term, it stayed. It has stayed. If you get anything unified, just know this band is going to be tight. It's not going to get less tight over time. It will stay tight. It's been about 2 months. It's still tight. Also, the actual like leg and the thigh, it's not too bad. You do have to put these on a certain way. I'm noticing you have to like go into it and then pull up the leg a little bit and then pull up the leg a little bit more. I got compliments. People like this. Like, people being like my partner. I mean, she likes the way they look on me, you know. So there's that to look forward to. I mean, I think overall, the more I wore it, I kind of thought that it was a little see-through. I did get a large in this, and I got a medium in these other things. I would say it's like still just a little bit see-through, but not so much that you will be able to see through your entire garment. I guess the example I could give was those yellow Girlfriend Collective leggings. Like, they're not see-through like that. They're just like a little, just like tiny bit. I would purchase these again, especially since they have fun colors. Don't know if I would get the unified. I would get something else. I think I would stick with the large. The band, after some time, started to roll down. And at this point, it's been 2 months. So I don't know if I've changed or the band has changed. I'm not really sure. But that's something that I would think about. Like, maybe I could experiment with the sizing. Maybe I could try extra large and see. Maybe it is because like my waist just was too big or something, even though that's what the size chart said. But so I would purchase these again. Would I pay $55 for them? I don't know. It depends on it. There have to be a lot of different factors for me to say yes to that. But I got this on clearance, so I don't really. I didn't see any wear and tear on these, but something that I watched these cold and hung them dry. Of course, I'm not the only one doing laundry, so it has hit the dryer once or twice by accident. Something I did notice is there was like these really weird like imprintations on the legging after some time. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's gonna go away. Oddly enough, it goes away when I stretch it out to put them on, but I can see them. And it's not like wrinkly. Like, so this wrinkly right now, all right? Like, this garment is wrinkly. Like, I had it folded up and put somewhere. That was weird. And that would make me think like, maybe I shouldn't have purchased these again, because I have other leggings that have hit the dryer and that are kind of this whole concept of the tighter legging, you know what I mean? Like these that don't do that. And I don't know that I would want to pay for that. But I hope this helps you. Maybe you decide to go Honor, maybe you don't. Maybe you kind of realize if you're going with Honor, maybe these just aren't like super sturdy things, or maybe you're just like, it's okay, like I'm just buying it for the color, or whatever you want to do with it. But I hope this helps you, and you have a good day. Bye.